Officer-involved shootings in Medford and across the country, many want police to be held accountable for what they do on duty.
Some local police agencies looking into putting body cameras on officers. News 10's Whitney Clark shows us how they work in tonight's top story at 6.
When interviewing Deputy Chief Corey Falls, I was recording him and he was recording me.
The cameras will record interactions like we're having now.
See, he's wearing a camera. It's one of 2 body cameras the Ashland Police Department is testing on officers.
We've seen it to be a positive thing in our community, and I would envision that a lot of law enforcement agencies are going to be moving in the direction of having them.
Since the officer-involved shooting in Ferguson, Missouri, police across the country considering these types of cameras. Some say they're a way to hold officers accountable.
With cameras, we're able to get an accurate depiction of what happened during situations.
Ashland Police have been using them in the downtown area for a few months. Falls says the cameras have cut down on complaints. For example, if someone gets pulled over for running a stoplight, they may think they're innocent until they see the video.
In their mind, they just believe that they stopped, and they don't even realize they've done it, and they've come in and they've watched it, and they're like, oh, shoot, I didn't even realize I did that.
Falls says officers don't record everything, mostly just arrests or traffic stops. The camera starts recording once an officer presses a button, but the actual recording shows what happened 30 seconds before that button is pressed. One of the issues with the cameras, though, they can be expensive and it's hard to store all of the videos. Medford Police are considering similar cameras and have the same concerns.
We respond to 8,000 calls a month. And a lot of those would be video recorded. Disputes, fights, even drug contacts, consent issues.
Critics say the cameras might not tell the whole truth because the videos are taken from the officer's perspective. Falls says it's just one way to get an idea of what's happened at a crime scene or TV interview with just the click of a button. Covering your news in Ashland, Whitney Clark, News 10.
The Ashland Police Department says officers always tell people they're being recorded. Falls says they hope to one day get a body camera for every patrol officer. They'll be looking at different models at a police chief conference in October. You can find out more about the body cameras on our website at ktvl.com.